So down NewbieVeT, got a whole team. Got my family, my Charleston family, Star2Be. What's going on, people?
What's up?
Okay. First off, what you got done doing Young South music video today. So give us a rundown a little bit about the video today.
Well, today the video was basically dedicated to CEO Cassaundra Drayton, who passed away on November 13th of 2020. 2020 when it was a very struggle for us. For everybody. But yeah, it was dedicated to her, and I just had to let everybody know that we know that she's gone, but we only going up from here. We got to let her legacy keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we at. So I salute the squad. I salute everybody that came out to the video shoot. And it's all about, kisses to the sky. That's what it is.
Right. All right, so let's get into it. So, when the news happened about Miss Drayton, like, how was everybody? Like, where was everybody at that time or place? Where were you? Do you remember where you was at when you got that information? Like, what were some things? Like, what was going through your head at that time?
Well, I started off because I was with her. When it happened, we was leaving the house to come to the hospital. And first person I called was my brother. And his exact words was that
Facts.
Everybody needs to stop crying, please.
Well, Mama just wanted to get back on the road because it was a Friday, and
I remember.
And usually we would be hitting the road to go somewhere. So,
Amen.
Yeah, so that's how that happened. After that phone call, I believe I called Sean. Yeah. And I told Sean, you've been...
I was home asleep.
Yeah.
And she called me and told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, that's when I put it on the book. And it went from there. And the phone calls went... From Sean, Parker, it was like a chain reaction after that day. So, but she left a very positive team, a strong team. They keep me going.
She did a lot for everybody, just for the city of Charleston. And when I got the information that Reese told me, like before you even released it, and I couldn't even believe it. Like I just broke out of tears, and I just didn't want to talk to nobody because it was kind of tough.
It's
tough. It was really tough, man. And just talking to my man, my bro, telling him to stay strong and stuff like that. So, what about you?
Well, Shay called me like screaming in the phone. I was asleep, and I like, Shay, don't tell me you calling me for what the fuck I think you calling me for, was my words. And all she could do is cry, and that was a wrap for me. And I called South. That was the first call that I made. And that call wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
She didn't take that too well. Especially with her losing a lot of people already. That was a lot.
Yeah. 2020 was a terrible year for a lot of people.
Yes, it was.
Wow, terrible year. Terrible year. So the aftermath of, Miss Drayton's gone. So the aftermath, like a lot of people think that's the end of Star2Be. So what are y'all plans for going forward? Because she laid a path to keep it going.
Oh yeah. Yes, she did.
So what are some of the plans y'all going to do to keep things going?
In my brother's words, apply pressure.
Times 2.
Facts. We do. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, she worked so hard to make Star2Be who we are today, and we can't just let it just die down in vain. You know what I'm saying? So and for that, what we did is her CEO's best friend who always was there was Shay.
Yeah.
And Shay was the advertisement manager, so what we had to do was upgrade Shay. And like, dog, you got to take Mama's spot. That was only right. You know what I'm saying? You knew every movement that Mama did, how Mama did things or whatever. So you knew that shit. So at the end of the day, take Mama's spot. We can always find another advertising manager. But you, right now, you got to be CEO too.
Because the same relationships business-wise that Mama was there to make, she was always right there. So it's like, it was only right to be like, look here, Mama not here right now. But I feel like the business got to keep going. We family. And you don't ever break up a family just because somebody's gone. And she wouldn't want us to do that. We need you to take over.
That's so crazy because that's how I came up with Kisses to the Skies. Like, we gotta keep going. And then hearing Bro, every time he did his shows or anything he did, he was always apply pressure, keep pushing, keep, you know what I'm saying? We had to do that, regardless of what.
She didn't lay this ground out for us to quit. Period.
No.
I think that would disappoint her to the fullest.
Right. So, when that title, well, it was already entitled to you anyway, but when that title, when it happened and all the, everything is on you, and so was that a lot of pressure getting all that load, or?
No, not really. Okay. No, because like I said, the team itself, they keep me going.
Right.
Some days I'll be like, oh, I was like doing that. As soon as I see it, I'll get a phone call from this one.
That's right.
This one here text me. This one here text me. And then my brother get on the phone and do the motivation thing. So
you know that. I get a smackdown.
Yeah. So me receiving the title, no, it did not bother me any because I apply pressure at all times. Anytime that I carry them somewhere, I always tell them we apply pressure.
You're still gonna be doing the modeling, the music, the whole nine.
Gotta keep that going.
We have a lot of things on the calendar coming up for our artists and for the models. So we all have a lot going on right now.
For the artists, Soldieries and South, they both are pushing so hard that I gotta keep 7 books. Because they push so hard, and when Reese coming out with his new mixtape, Crash Mode. And I got South coming out with her singles, Kisses to the Sky and Strawberry Hennessy. Woo! Yeah, so
let's turn up.
We here to work. We're here to apply pressure. We're here to. We don't have time to waste. So if you ask or you want to book them, they're not there to come play games with you. No. Because they come to do a job. And if you ain't ready for that, then don't ask for them. That's so true.
Right. So how y'all guys handling the COVID that's going on right now? Like, how's everything going for y'all with the COVID?
I stay in the house and all the groceries.
I got my mask in my pocket.
I had my mask on, but these people take it from me. I think my wife does. So I drink to that.
You gotta play it safe, man. Wash your hands.
Sanitize.
Especially when you be at work. Wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands. You wash your hands with masks. If you don't wash your hands on a daily basis, man, you gonna catch COVID, bro. Facts, bro. So, hey, wash your hands, man.
Just do your daily hygiene.
I ain't trying to tell him, give me 6 feet. Even my wife, 6 feet.
Even give you 6 feet.
That's what I'm trying to tell her. Even my wife, I love her dearly, and it's touchable when need be. But I need her to give me 6 feet too.
Girl, remember that when you want to touch on me at night?
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up. So, is everybody relocated? Well, besides you, you in Virginia.
Yeah.
But everybody else down here in Charleston.
For sure.
Okay.
Naughty body.
So this is the full final roster, or is more pieces?
No, we missing one more model. Puerto Rican princess.
Okay.
She's in the mix. She's back on scene. We got a new upcoming model right here.
And then let's see. Then we got other thing in the making. We got a new member. Yeah. So besides that, day we can't give out that information yet, but
yeah, man, we can't give you everything now.
Get
them boy everything.
You can't have everything.
Get them boy everything.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
all we can say on that is stay tuned. Then.
So let me ask you a question. All right, so when Miss Drayton passed, were there people that you thought would be there?
Yes, a lot.
That wasn't there.
Yes, a lot.
Yes.
A lot of people. Man, Paul, I didn't even know why you touch on that right there. Let that go, man. Let that go. Hey, 2021, we gotta leave some of the negativity in the past.
Right.
It's 2021. We moving forward. We going up.
Right.
So at the end of the day, whoever wasn't there, that we know for a fact that our CEO been there for. Let that go. We pushing through. We pushing through. And if you can look at any one of CEO pictures, she got that L up for a reason. She got that L up for a reason.
Right or wrong. Back and front.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
That's
So let me ask you a question, because that's a good question. Yeah. What is loyalty these days?
Standing on your word. Prove it. Man, not only stand on your word. Reese, let me tell you something.
Reese answer that. Let Reese answer that.
Reese, go ahead.
What is loyalty these days?
Loyalty nowadays is, I see a person that you ain't got the second guess, like you breaking down something, you be like, man, I already know, like you telling somebody something that they already know, like things that you don't gotta worry about, like, oh yeah, that's alright. I know that's done. Then if you pull up on them, be like, hey, is that done? And they be like, yeah, that's done. Oh, I already know. So loyalty is like that, like a person that you don't got the question.
Yeah.
Like they already there.
Right.
Like you ain't gotta look behind you. They already like, go, bro. Like, go, man. Like, oh, alright. Yeah.
Facts.
Loyalty.
Can I piggyback off?
Yeah, right.
The only thing I can say is you ain't never gotta speak on if you loyal. You
Right.
always show it.
Right.
That's it.
That's
Right. Period.
Right.
I mean,
Like
at
I
the
tell
end of the day,
Right.
we family. We gonna have our spats. You get on my nerve. I don't want to tell you.
Right.
But if something's needed, I'm there.
Right.
That's no questions asked. Family, we know who to call on.
Right.
I don't have to say, okay, I'm in this situation by myself. I know I can pick up the phone. I ain't by myself. I might be sitting here by myself, but I know in spirit they got me.
Right.
That's loyalty. I don't have to question who got my back.
Right.
One thing about me, actions speak louder than words. So even though you screaming loyalty to me, or that you love me, guess what? I go deaf. Show me. Because your actions, it will tell me what you all about for me.
True.
That's just how I look at it.
Right.
That's facts.
Lady Slim want to ask y'all a question. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, where them L's came from, though? What was the movement? How did it start, though? Come on, shit, y'all, come on.
The L's came from Lady Slim. When we first met Lady Slim, she was performing. No, actually, it was at a video shoot when I first met Lady Slim.
At a video shoot.
Yes.
2005.
2005. Yes. And when her video shoot, she started throwing up L's in the video shoot. So we throw up L's. Every time we go to an event dealing with Juice Gang, L's all day. When we walk in the door, that's our signature right there, L's all day. So it came from that. So that's been in our family for the longest.
For a long time.
16 plus years.
Yeah, 16
That's a long
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
People understand.
That's a very long time. You remember what year when you joined Star2Be?
I'm gonna take it back because I remember a lot of people don't know my sister, God rest her soul, was Star2Be first.
What was your sister's name?
And Sansa Ray, but she went by Blaze.
Yes.
Yep, believe.
And they had a show at Burns Elementary, and that's how I met this fool over here. Because he was performing, and that's how I found out he was CEO's son.
Burns.
And
Burns Elementary.
After that, I told my sister, I was like, I want to do this too. I want to do this too. And she was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I want to do this too. She was like, well, I'm going to introduce you to Miss Drayton. And to take it back, to tell you the truth, it was 1998. Because, and the only reason I remember this is because with him performing that day, I ended up having a second job, and I was working for a gas station, and they wanted me to be the, what do you call this little shit? The mascot. They wanted me to be the mascot. And I was in there, and I was in and out doing, the outside job and the inside job. And she was like, well, I'm going to introduce you to Miss Drayton. That's who was the CEO of Star2Be or whatever. And I was like, Star2Be? Shit, I'm already a star. I need to be shit. So she was like, no, is this me, Miss Drayton? I met Miss Drayton. Miss Drayton took me under her wings like I was one of her kids.
Yeah.
When she did that, bruh, it was a lot of shit going on in 98 for me. So it was like, this lady, I know her from a can of fucking apples. And she taking me under her wings. You good? You good? You want something to eat? And she was like, what were you going to name yourself? Or whatever. At that time, I was going by Dougalicious.
Dougalicious?
What a issue.
Dougalicious.
Hey, hold the comments.
I was waiting on it.
I was going by Dougalicious because one of my homegirls who go by Soldier Girl, she was like, you know what? We always calling you Bowie, and you walking around here acting like a little thug. We gonna call you Dougalicious. And so I was going by Dougalicious. And Miss Drayton was like, nah, that ain't you. She was like, where you from? She was like, where you from? And I said, I'm from Orleans Gardens or whatever. She was like, the hood? I was like, yeah. So she was like, so you straight out of the hood? So I was like, yeah. And I said, you know what? Right, bro. South. Straight out of the hood. And that's how I got South. But so anytime I would go buy things, because I was of age, I looked so young, so people thought I was a young bitch. So I was like Young South. Right. And that's how I got my name. So rest in peace, but shout out to my CEO.
What about you, Paul?
I met this group in 2017.
2017.
Oh, I did. So here, every year they have what they call the Multicultural Bridal Show, or CMBEA.
Yeah.
We did the rehearsal. I met
She met
Sean.
me first.
She didn't know me.
I met Sean first. She met me first. I don't make that clear.
She met you first.
Met me first.
So after the show, doing everything for the show, they were in the show as well. Her and another model was in the show. Two more models were in the show. After the show, Ms. Drayton came up to me and was like, I've been watching you since rehearsal. I love the way you carry yourself. You're classy. I want you to do a show with us in Florence. And I was like, okay, cool. Just to see if I fit in with them. And ever since then, even during that show, this lady acted as if she knew me forever. And I had just met her. That's just the type of person she is. I didn't want for anything. I didn't feel uncomfortable. Nothing. It was all love and family from day one. Mm-hmm. And ever since then, it was like, yeah, don't talk to me. Talk to CEO. I'm with her now. So yeah, she's the bougie one of all. Bougie.
I met them in 2014 at the Feed the Hunger, and then I was invited to a Christmas breakfast, and then it was a photo shoot they were having, and I went out there, and I was just chilling, but they started taking pictures of me at the bar. And after that, swag.
So the name, when the swag name came in?
Madrid gave me that. Because the way I dressed, like, I had to match from head to toe.
That's swag.
Swag.
Right now. Right now.
Swag up now.
So, and I never modeled. I thought it was a hobby. And then I just ended up falling in love with it. And she just, Madrid was just a trip.
I guess.
Whatever.
But
this year will make 7 years.
7 years, so that's okay. I think I met Miss Drayton. I met Star2Be. I met y'all with 2010, 11, 12. I came in Charleston. I started coming to Charleston 2000.
Somewhere around there.
When I came before Lady Slim dropped the Aubrey album.
That's how long I've been out, boy. You veteran, like a horse. You out here, boy.
That's my bro.
Because matter of fact, my first show, when I first started with them, was CTC, and you performed acting.
Ooh, that's when I was naked with feeding the ducks.
Feeding the duck the pineapple.
Yo, I feed the ducks some damn liquor soap pineapples.
Oh.
So what? Liquor? Oh,
yeah. When we came to CTC, I had on the all white.
All white. Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's when we actually caught CEO dancing and wasn't paying us no attention. Yeah, facts.
Which one?
The show you had, and we did. Oh Lord, who all was at the show?
They did everybody, the squad.
Everybody.
I know y'all came to the Crunk Fest and y'all had on all American the flag.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
Yeah, y'all came deep. I think I seen. Yeah, everybody was there. That's when swag. Everybody was there.
We had everybody out there.
And CEO. My first video was.
One thing about CEO, she made sure we were the first in the building.
Yeah.
If that show started at 6 o'clock, we was at there at 5:55.
Yes.
Regardless of what. Hell no. And the funny thing about it is, we still had a great time with just it could be damn 9 of us in that building, and we had a great time. We had a great time. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
All we need is each other.
But I do want to kick it out there. I was CEO's favorite child.
Oh my God.
You don't even count. But I was the one that did shit. No, but see, I was the one that did shit and wasn't. I never got caught. I never got caught.
You stole my camera. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's a lie. Because I've been on the outside and I've been rocking with CD since 2005. And CD been showing out to me, baby. CD been showing out to me. But I've been in the punch of furs. Because I've been an artist.
I was the one that was recording behind the camera.
Let me tell y'all something.
I started behind the camera.
Let me tell y'all something. Miss D, who y'all are
That's
hearing.
facts, dude. That's facts.
Talking behind the scenes right now. She would tell you, me and her just had this discussion a couple of weeks ago. I was the child that did shit but never got caught. The rest of these motherfuckers, they got caught.
She used to take
so when they, regardless of what, when they got caught in the empty parking lot that CEO could find,
I remember parking lots.
the parking lot. Any parking lot. We've been in Atlanta, we've been in Charleston, we've been.
Which one?
No matter what, CEO got on their ass.
Not me. So let me ask you a question. Alright, so we all know Miss Drayton didn't play she didn't play the radio with certain things. And she will chew your ass out about it. So what is the one time that you see her actually like demand like the most? Like what's
leaving Jones Island, and we pulled into an abandoned car wash.
What happened?
And we had cars on this side and cars on that side with high beams on. We been in the middle, and she been clapping at everybody. This is what we not gonna do.
Listen. Man.
No.
We should have left that one out. That was shit.
The worst. We had some conflicts. Yes.
And we went to go celebrate
and then we had conference.
Rhinos. Yeah, we went to go celebrate Rhinos. Rhinos anniversary.
We went to celebrate, and on the way back,
there was some drama shit.
In the car, so Mama pulled us over.
I was not involved in that.
No, you ain't been in that one.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. And we at the car wash with all our lights on. And Mama, what we ain't gonna do.
Hold on.
Yeah, all that.
Hold on, Paul, that's a lie. I think the worst experience. I can't speak for everybody. Everybody had their own experience.
What's the worst experience?
Dumbbells get a juice gang. This started to be too. Hey, the worst experience I had in 2016 when they tried to holler at my wife. I had 4 other bitches in the club that I been with when I came in that bitch. When I tried to holler at my wife. CD cut the fuck up in that parking lot. You hear me? We been out there till 6 in the morning, clubbing out since 2.
She going in.
We been out there till 6 in the morning. And we had them bitches walking down Ashley Fawcett. Now we gonna leave that alone.
Mama cut up that long?
Your old lady cut up.
Oh yeah.
What did y'all do to her? We did not.
We'll talk about that.
Okay.
I seen I seen a man.
But it was all because of.
I seen her upset a couple of times. I think the most, the time I seen her mad the most, she was at a Riverfront Park. It was one of the parks, and she was getting on to the models. We just got through filming. I think you was out there. It was a bunch of models out there.
Money, power, respect.
She was just going in. She was
just going in for Money, Power, Respect.
I think so. It was a little bit after that. She was going in.
That's a scooter video shoot.
I know.
Yeah, that video shoot, the Carolina video shoot. Carolina.
Now when I say scooter video,
I think I missed that. I missed him cutting up. I think I had walked away.
Oh yeah.
He ain't been involving me when I'm not in trouble. I always look at Mom and she be like, "Okay, Papa, stage left. All right, bye bye." That mean I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I ain't got time. I know that money, power, respect, boy. It was like. Damn, so much drama over one model.
But she ain't cut up, though. I was waiting on her to cut up.
So Reese, man, cause Mama Dre, she pushed you a lot. She had a lot of faith in you. I mean, I heard about you before you got here. So like, what motivates you now since she's gone? Cause that used to be your foot like in your ear.
Yeah.
So like, what motivates you to get up, do your thing, keep going, store the music?
I'll say, man, just to make her happy, man. Cause that would have boiled down to me, man. Make Mama happy, man. Like, I just come home from jail, man. Like, prison. We did prison. Prison, man. Like, I just came home from prison, man. And I feel like I just want to make Mama happy, man. I know Mama tell me to see me happy, but I want put some more smiles on her face. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I've been going 10 years. And 10 years and 3 months. 10 years and 3 months. Yeah. So when I came home, my main object was to make Mama happy. I'm going to get a job. I'm stuck away.
Did that.
I ain't catch no more charges.
Did that.
I'm going to get all papers.
Facts.
I'm going to keep dropping.
Apply pressure.
Did that.
But for real though, man, that would keep me going. Cause if I stop, I feel like Mama gonna come haunt me. I know she coming to be like, boy, you know your ass is right. Boy, and you about to sleep. You ain't about to sleep in here right now. Get your ass up. Yeah, think about what you doing. You know you ain't supposed to be doing what you doing now. Fact, now, I done had them nights recently, like, tighten up. I must be doing something wrong. All right, man. So I gotta make her happy, man. I feel like apply pressure.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so man, before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with everybody?
Well, they can reach me on Facebook, Shay Drayton. They can reach you on Instagram. That's Crazy One.
Crazy One. I got a story about Crazy One name, but she can leave that alone. Leave that name alone. That Crazy One, listen, man, that's stamped.
And my phone number is 843-813-4909.
Repeat that for them boys.
Repeat that, 813-4909. If you would like to book any member of Star2Be Production, please do not discuss nothing with them.
Okay.
Okay? You need to call 843 813 4909.
Business.
Discuss with me.
And
That's my manager.
Business is business.
And not personal.
It's business.
It's business.
Yes.
Business.